Oops, did not mean to break that. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome to my survival world, and, I can tell you it's not my first day in this world. I think you guys can tell by the diamond sword. Anyway, might as well just get right into the video and not do any dilly-dallying. So first things first, we gotta move these dogs because I'm planning to build a floor right here, which I forget about for a while. Okay, so I'm gonna move my dogs over here, and for this floor, I think... Whoa, he just no-clipped. For the floor, I want to use hay bales and cobblestone because I have a lot of hay bales. But I don't have... not cobblestone, sorry. Spruce wood. So I'm gonna go chop down some spruce trees. The problem is I don't have any spruce trees. I also need to make some armor real quick, so I need to do that. Alright, do I have anything to trade with this man over here? Oh, that was such a bad trade. Why did I do that? Secret tunnel in my pond. Whee! Oh yeah, guys, over here's my chicken machine. Comment down below if you want to see how it works. I could build one for you guys and tell you how it works. Hold on, do I have any chicken meat in here? No, not yet. Soon I will. Alright, so for the second time I mentioned that I needed spruce and hay bales, and I messed up again and said cobblestone. Also guys, just so you know, I'm playing on an Xbox 360, so it's old Minecraft from, I think, 2014. Anyway, I was gonna go chop down some trees, because I knew there's a spruce forest not too far. But first I needed to go to sleep because I thought my villages were under attack because I heard a door start getting broken down. Because it is hard mode, and I think zombies can break down doors in hard mode. Anyway, I was going to go chop down some trees and hopefully not get sidetracked. Would you look at that? I get sidetracked 2 seconds after I say, I hope I don't get sidetracked. That's great. Also, guys, I decided to show you my bow and arrow. It has a lot of enchantments on it. I promise you guys I did not make this world or do anything in creative. If you look at the world file, I've never been in creative. And you could tell because I think I earned an achievement like halfway through this. Anyway, I do slow-mo and get scared by a drowned on my way to the skeleton farm. I think I was going to the skeleton farm because I wanted to enchant my armor, which was not a smart idea. But I needed an XP to do that. It's not a smart idea to enchant iron armor. Anyway, I decided to take the bones and the arrows that were inside the chest, and I accidentally picked up one of the bows. And then finally the skeletons started spawning, so that was good. Basically, I was trying to get to level like 15 or 20, I don't remember which one it was. So I could enchant my armor. A couple autosaves happened. Yes, my Xbox is that old, it has autosaves. Anyway, eventually I got enough XP, so I started to head to the spruce forest that wasn't very far from here. I didn't remember what direction it was, but I believe it was just over this desert hill. So I started going to that, and I immediately spotted the dark oak forest, which means I know I'm close. And boom, it was right there. So yeah, I started heading to that. I went on a pretty big tree mining spree. I think I got almost a stack of spruce logs. I think I was like one off from a stack. I wanted spruce saplings as well, so I could replant them at home so I didn't have to come back out here. And resources are very limited in this world. Anyway, I started heading. Oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? I started heading back home, and I eventually made it in less than like 5 minutes. It wasn't that far. So, and then I went to look at my inventory to grab the spruce saplings, so I started planting those around, just so I'd be able to have spruce trees pretty soon, because, yeah, I did not get enough spruce wood. It turns out 63 spruce logs was not enough to build that floor. Anyway, I had to go to bed again, just in case my villagers were under attack, because I don't want to risk that. In the morning, I went outside to check on my villagers and just kind of, maybe, oh, nope, never mind. I trampled their crops, and I went to go check, and I found my iron golem. I built an iron golem a long time ago, and I don't know where he went. Then I went to feed the chicken to show you how the machine worked, and then, yeah, that happened. And then once they die, they just cook chicken, boom, right there. And, guys, let me tell you, that chicken farm room, is the end of me, at one point in this video. But don't worry, it's not, like, hardcore or anything, so I won't, like, die. Well, I do, but, like, yeah. I go to organize my inventory a little bit better, and I go to plan out the floor. So it's going to be down here, because I didn't like the stone, and I started getting rid of the armor stands. Don't worry, they'll come back. I started taking down the armor stands so I could start putting in the floor. And while doing that, all the armor had just filled up my inventory, so I had to go up again and put my armor in a chest. Well, eventually I came back down and I started mining out the floor. And very soon we're gonna have a nice looking floor, but it took a couple attempts. I had finally mined out the rest of the stone, and I started placing the hay bales first, and I had made a big mistake by over-placing them. And what I mean by that, I mean I did not know how far away they were gonna be, so I placed them one block further away than I had initially planned. Anyway, I started building up the floor, and it looked okay. It didn't look great, but I came down here quite often, and I didn't really like the look of this with the hay bales. So I started getting rid of it, and I decided I want it to be one block apart, and I accidentally broke a machine in the other room, which was my auto wheat collector. I fixed it later, but I fixed it off camera, but yeah, so then I was just mining up this stuff and just destroying this floor that I just built. I wanted to make a new one. I liked the spruce stripped logs, but what I didn't like were the hay bales. I didn't think they looked good. I went to my super smelter and decided to put some iron ore in there, because I had recently found some while digging somewhere else in another room, which I would show you later. I went to go turn it on. Not much happened during this time. It was just a lot of construction. I had gone upstairs and up the ladder, and I went to go chop down those trees I planted. Yeah, the spruce trees I just planted. I can tell you I did not get all the saplings back. I think I lost them. Anyway, I went to go check on my good friend Bob, because he was a zombie villager for now, but I was gonna heal him once I got the potion and the golden apples. I kept mining and went down the secret tunnel again, and that's when it happened.
Boom! These guys are killing you. No!
Are you kidding me? I had died, and
That's really.
Yeah, I died to the creeper. I thought I could
That's
two-shot the
I
creeper
lost
with an
all so
enchanted
much
sword? I guess not. You know how I said earlier in this video that this room would be the end of me at one point? Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm glad I didn't lose anything. I got it all back. Just did some damage to my armor. And, I didn't have all the materials to replace the floor. Well, I did, but I was too lazy to go get them. So I just replaced it with what I could at the time. You know what sucks? If I didn't go down that secret tunnel, if I would have gone down the other way, I would have probably survived and not lost any of my stuff. Because I did lose something, which was an enchanted piece of armor I had in my inventory. So yeah, that sucks. But at least I didn't lose any of my diamond stuff or my bow and arrow. Anyway, I went to go. I just kept fixing up the room because I didn't know creepers could spawn in there. I thought it'd be light enough. But yeah, I just kept fixing up the floor, and I eventually got it done. I had to do this weird maneuver, and I accidentally went up the water elevator. Guess we're up here now. Went back down the secret tunnel that I died from. Yeah, it also looked like that creeper just recently spawned in. But, now that was over, I just went back to working on the place. As far as I know, I think I did. I also torched up the chicken place just so no creepers or zombies would spawn. And I went and, yeah, a new chicken was there. I went to feed him some seeds and he just took my seeds. He didn't even grow up. He just took my seeds. Little robber. He robbed me of my seeds. Also, guys, I went to go, place the stone in, and, yeah, there's a baby zombie in there. Yeah, that was fun. And then I found out he broke down the door. That was the you know that door sound, or the breaking down the door thing I said happened earlier in this video? I thought it was at my villagers' houses. But no, it was actually inside my house. I'm glad they cannot climb ladders. Otherwise, I'd be one very dead man. Anyway, I went to go to the super smelter again. Oh, no, I did not. I decided I didn't like how the floor was looking. I liked the rock. I liked the stone and the spruce. But I realized I made it too thick. Like, I made it 2 blocks. I should have just made it 1 block. Anyway, I destroyed that and I rebuilt it. And, as far as I know, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm very happy with the way that this floor had turned out. Yeah, I like how this looks a lot better than the hay bales and spruce. I went to my not my auto stone collector, my cobblestone generator. And I went to just go fix up the floor. I didn't like how it looked. I never really go in there much because I always just go strip mining or something when I need cobblestone. Here's the thing, I never need cobblestone, because if you didn't see my cobblestone chest when I was going to grab materials to repair the room that blew up because of the creeper, yeah, that chest was filled to the brim with cobblestone. So, you might see it here in a second, I don't really know, nope, I don't think you will. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun rebuilding this. I honestly, also guys, if you can, help a guy like me out and with my YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that like button. You can subscribe if you like my videos, and leave a comment if you want more Minecraft videos. This is just more of a test thing. I don't know if you guys would like this. But, I'm just kind of doing this as more of a test, and, yeah, so, I hope you're subscribed, and if you're not, go ahead and do that. And I started saying some weird stuff during this, like, we like, you don't want to know what we like more than slabs in the soy sauce squad? We like depth, and no, not the doors entity, no. Yeah, I was saying some weird stuff like that. And then the autosave came on, and I got really mad. Wait, you know this barred up cave that you guys might have seen near the beginning of the video? Yeah, I went to go get rid of the monsters in it. That's why it's barred up, because lots of stuff spawns in here. So there's only a couple monsters in there. Not too much happened. I just killed a creeper and a zombie with the help of my bow and arrow. If you guys want to know how strong my bow and arrow is, I shot it into the air, and when it hit me, it downed me to 1 heart. So imagine a direct hit. Like, yeah, it's a pretty powerful bow and arrow. It can one-shot, I think, skeletons, creepers, and it 2-shots zombies. So, it also one-shots spiders. I started replacing the armor stands, and, I started putting some of the armor back on some of them. I was putting on my army military armor kind of thing, like camouflage army armor. That's what I was calling it. I was planning on putting a lot of like protection stuff on it, blast protection, all the things to make it really strong. I also found a zombie pigman in my house. Yeah, I got rid of him, and he gave me a golden nugget. Perfect. I also decided to show you guys how I was going to protect my diamonds. So I had an art gallery set behind my thing. I hit a lever, and then you go through something called the trial chambers. I only have 2 out of 3 of the traps done, and then there's still 2 other segments. So the first one, you're supposed to walk through. There's going to be tripwires, and it's going to be dark. There's going to be tripwires, and the tripwires basically are going to activate arrows that are going to shoot at you, so yeah, that's fun. So if you sprint through, you're guaranteed to get hit. And then the second trap, there's going to be lava in between the jumps, but the jumps are actually pretty easy if you time them right. If you don't time them right, then it's a 50-50 chance if you fall. You have to be sprinting the whole time. And yeah, also, the reason why I had to put redstone torches is because monsters kept spawning in there. Anyway, I went to my new room that I was talking about, where I got the iron from, and I started building it. I didn't like where it was, so I decided to start digging out a hallway to where the room was originally going to be. And, yeah, so I had fun digging out that hallway. I didn't like where the room was because I needed a big room, but the problem was the trash compactor, that's what I'm calling it, was right next to it, and I didn't want to break that to build this. Also, guys, this room was going to be a potion room. You gotta have one of those. If you have an enchantment room, you gotta have a potion room. I try to make my rooms look really nice. I like adding lots of detail. Anyway, I went to go fix my pickaxe with a diamond. Yeah, I didn't have enough XP, so I went my favorite way of monster hunting, which is just going out to the desert that I lit up a little bit. The creepers scared me half to death, by the way. And yeah, I absolutely mowed down those monsters with my arrows and stuff. Like, this zombie took a lot of hits, by the way, because he had a helmet. I also decided to, since I had a ton of saddles, and believe me when I say this, I have like 50 saddles because of like fishing and stuff, because I have a really good fishing pole. I decided to finally get a horse. I also killed another spider, and I absolutely decimated this creeper. And then I started getting under attack. Me and the skeleton got in a duel. I won, which was pretty easy. It was just a lot of fighting at night. You know, a lot of fighting for one person. But I think I got all the XP I needed. I still think I went to the skeleton farm to get a little bit more XP, as far as I know, but I don't quite remember. I fell into a pit and almost died to a spider because of it. But yeah. Also, yeah, I also am planning on starting another Minecraft series, which is a creative world series. I'm planning on building a city. I also, but that's beside the point. I'll make a short on that later. But yeah, I made an Enderman mad, and then I almost died to a creeper. I thought I could handle him, and I misclicked. And then the autosave came as I shot an arrow at a spider. So yeah, that was fun. But anyway, yeah, I made another Enderman mad. The weird thing with this is Endermans don't stay aggro mode. Unless they're in your line, unless you're in their line of sight, they don't stay aggro. Like, if you go behind a wall, you're fine. It doesn't matter if it's 10 blocks tall or 6 blocks tall. Anyway, I decided to get rid of the rest of the monsters that were out. This skeleton took so many hits. It's because I wasn't using the full power on my bow and arrow. And I thought he was really low health, so I decided to go punch him with a torch. Yeah, that turned out to be a really bad idea because I got shot like 8 times. And then I decided to finish him off with the bow because I didn't want to go in and hit him again. Yeah, so that was a waste of arrows. But I had an infinite way of arrows. I decided to go back to the skeleton farm and farm some skeletons for a little while. So, yeah, that was fun to do. I got plenty of XP because I think I still needed to enchant my armor. And I also needed to fix my pickaxe. So, I went back and did some building stuff. And then I had to get some sugar cane because I wanted emeralds for some reason. I don't remember why. Okay, now I remember why. I needed lapis, and one of my villagers sold lapis. I didn't have any because I used all of it to get enchantment books. Also, I don't know if I was supposed to know this, well, of course you are, but I don't know how I didn't know this, but you can craft enchantment books. If you just put a book in an enchantment table and put lapis in it, you can enchant the book and just make an enchantment book. Which was really good, because I used those so much because the enchantment table required so much XP to just enchant a weapon straight off. Yeah, for some reason my horse was spinning in circles. I don't know why the animals do that. I got stuck in the ground. I don't know how. I trampled more villager crops and just got stuck in the ground somehow. I found the villager that I needed. I think he was like the cartographer or something. And I got some emeralds, and then I went to go get lapis from my cleric. So yeah, things were going pretty well. Also, I did a lot of off-camera work after the video because my phone had died, which I was using to record. Anyway, I went to go enchant my armor, so I had to do that, and I noticed something was wrong. Another freaking zombie pigman had come through the portal. I got another gold nugget, which was it was nice, but yeah, I don't understand what was happening with this minecart. This is the trash compactor, by the way. Yeah, glitch happens where it'll, like, go through a wall, and yeah, it just goes into the wall. It, like, gets off the track, but the game still senses it's on the track. So yeah, that's fun. I use this to get rid of cobblestone I don't need, like, all the time. So I fixed that. I went to go enchant my armor that I said I was going to enchant like a long time ago. So I did that. I put like protection stuff on it. So yeah, I did that. And yeah, I realized I had a ton of enchantment books with protection and projectile protection and all the protection stuff. So I just decided to use that rather than using an expensive enchantment table. I don't know why these are so OP. I have so many bookshelves. Yeah, I get the worst enchantments. I have really bad luck with enchantments. Also, guys, the oak wood in between all the cobblestone is bookshelves. I crafted too many of these things, and, yeah, I have a lot. If you haven't seen the entirety of my, enchantment room, I'll do a video where I tour my entire Minecraft village and house and all the builds I've done. But yeah, I got my enchanted armor, and you wanna know what I forgot about? I didn't fix my pickaxe. The main reason I got the XP, which, I don't know. I did fix it later on. But right now I was just looking through chests, because, well, I wasn't really looking through chests. I was trying to organize my inventory because it was really, really messy. And, I don't like having a messy inventory. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like having a messy inventory, so I always, every so often, I'll, like, put stuff into the chests and stuff. Alright, anyway, I had gone to, oh yeah, I did some off-camera, mining for this room. But I didn't realize I had to mine one block further down. So, yeah, that's fun. More mining, hooray. The good thing mine is in the name of the game. And, yeah, comment down below if you want more Minecraft videos. Creative, survival, any of those. Just not hardcore, because, trust me, I will die. I've died a lot of times from me being not smart in this. Anyway, I went to bed again, and then continued mining in the morning. Oh, man. I couldn't see my villagers, but I think they were still there. They were just behind, like, those trees, because they like to hang out, like, next to the hay bales for some reason. Like, they love that area over there. I don't know why. But, also, guys, you know those villager houses you saw in the desert right next to my house? Yeah, those are where I got the villagers from, and another village pretty far away, which is why I have that big, like, weird line that happens, like, over the desert and all the things, so I could get the boats to, my house. Anyway, I continued mining, and, I eventually started actual construction on the room.
Oh gosh! Holy! I didn't even know you were in here. I thought that was coming from like a cave nearby or something.
Yeah, did you guys just see that? I don't know what's with monsters spawning in my house. It's like lit up and stuff. I don't know if he spawned like behind me, or if he like had just spawned as soon as I got in the room, or I don't know what happened. But that's becoming quite an often thing now. I've seen so many monsters spawn inside my house. There was the creeper that killed me. There was the zombie that came with that creeper. There was a baby zombie, and now there's a zombie in armor that came in this room. Like, what is happening? Is there a glitch I'm not aware of that happens? If there is, please someone comment down below. Because there's like creepers and stuff spawning in my house. Anyway, I went to go grab more wood. Bob hit me. Like, come on, Bob, it's not very nice. Like, I guess that's what I get for keeping you in there for like 30 Minecraft days without healing you. But that was one of the least of my concerns. One of my biggest concerns now was monsters spawning in my house, because I had a lot of light in my house. But the problem is, I don't know how, but monsters keep spawning in it. And it doesn't make me very happy. Anyway, I went to go mine more spruce wood, because I needed the spruce for the walls. And guys, this potion room turns out looking really, really good in the end, by the way, so stick to the end. Guys, also, leave your thoughts on this video. Like, is it okay? Is it good? Or is it bad? What am I saying? No, don't say that. Anyway, leave your thoughts if I should make more survival videos or more creative videos or whatever you guys want. And also, guys, let me just tell you that very, very soon, not in this video, probably not in the next video, but very soon, I will fight the Ender Dragon. I haven't done that yet because I'm not one of those people who, like, speedrun Minecraft. I'm one of those people who, like, builds their, like, main house first. Then we'll fight the Ender Dragon. I'm more that kind of person. Anyway, after I got the spruce wood, I continued building what would later be the potion room. I tried to make a potion auto refill machine thingy. Let me just tell you guys that did not work. So there's a big hole in the wall for some reason in the next video in this room. That's why I built it in one of the walls, and it did not work the way I wanted it to. But, yeah, I was getting concerned, or I wasn't getting concerned. I was getting a little bit, bored of building this place. I wanted to go, like, fight monsters or something. But I knew I had to make the video because we hadn't uploaded in 3 weeks at the time of filming this video. So, yeah, I knew we needed to upload something, so I just kept working on this. Also, my sister walked in front of the TV, if you didn't just see that. Anyway. Oh yeah, sorry for, not uploading for a while. Me and my friend's schedules, because we do have another video we've been working on. It's been taking, like, weeks to make. Just so you know, so that's why some of our videos aren't that long. Because we have to, yeah. Anyway, I had to go somewhere during this, so, I had to go to, like, a church activity thing, so I hopped off Minecraft. I came on about an hour later, and, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, me and Bryson's schedules haven't been lining up, which is who was helping me film the video. And I didn't know how much storage I had on my phone left, so I didn't want to fill up all my storage. And, so we just left the video unfinished. So, it looks like a pretty decent video, but it's just taken so much time to film, because we're trying to make it as high quality as possible. But, yeah, I placed some stone stairs so I didn't have to jump every time, and I went to a run to go grab some materials, or test out the hallways, or I don't know what I was doing, but I do know that I was trying to add lots of detail. This room was, like, coming together, and I was liking how it was looking. But, the problem is, I was very quickly running out of wood. Not from just this room, but from other rooms, all my builds and stuff. All the things. And, also, guys, should I have a great idea for something. I'm gonna build a library. Yes, a library in the next video for a very specific reason you guys will see. And, I think you guys might like why, because it involves you guys, but I'm not gonna spoil it right now. So, yeah, I tried to go in with this pattern of dark oak, spruce, and oak. Oak on the top, dark oak on the bottom, and the spruce in the middle. I think it looked really cool, like a gradient, a wooden gradient. So I copied it on both sides of the stairs. Also, I called myself the crafting table king. If you didn't notice, in my super smelter room, there is 14 crafting tables being a part of the wall. I am known for using crafting tables as building materials. Also, guys, do you know those trapdoors, those dark oak trapdoors right in front of the ladder that goes up to my main house? Yeah, there's crafting tables under those. So also, in between the wall between my nether portal room and my, what's it called? My cobblestone generator room, there's those dark oak trapdoors again, with, yes, more crafting tables. I don't know why I use them for walls, but I think they look good sometimes. But, this room was very much coming together, and I was happy with how it was looking. And I wanted a storage room because I knew I couldn't store my potions in just a single chest. So I started working on a storage room specifically meant for potions. This room turned out to look really nice in the end. And, yeah, so I had a lot of fun building in this world. And, tell me if I should make more Minecraft videos. Because, I honestly think they're fun to film and edit. So, yeah. Also, guys, so, I guess I'll see you on the next video because, yeah, my phone died right here. So, bye.